Welcome, anime ladies, fans. Woo!
We're back from Comic-Con.
We've been late with our review of chapter 920 of One Piece.
It feel like 2 weeks has passed.
Well, technically it's a break. That's why we're doing it a bit early. We're gonna do the Black Clover. My hair giving me a double chapter.
Yeah, we're gonna get all that. We're gonna get all that shit done later. Yeah.
This coming Friday, whenever this drops, but whenever that Friday comes, we're gonna do a double chapter review of those.
Wow.
Since One Piece is on break. But yeah, we're doing the One Piece theme of this review.
Yes. Yes.
Lovely Funimation family gave us these gifts for New York Comic Con. The poster here.
Yep.
We have this. It was given for us for free. So hopefully, guys, if you guys from Funimation is watching this video, hopefully, I guess you guys will sponsor us by the lovely set that you guys gave us for us to have.
And we have a special guest, Luffy.
Luffy, how do you?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
How do you think of your chapter 920 review of I Love Oden? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That was good. You loved it?
I liked it too. I loved it too.
Do you think you're gonna be Kaidou in 2 weeks?
Absolutely not.
He said he's gonna beat him in 2 punches.
Really?
Yeah, that's what.
Well, I would love to see that. But more importantly, what does Katakuri have to say about that?
Cause in anime, right now it's kicking your ass.
Yeah, you get your ass whooped, bro.
I don't know
left, right, side to side, up and down.
I don't know where
you don't know where to go, man. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know where you guys are right now. Dub, but I don't know.
Dub. That shit. They didn't give up on the dub.
No. No, the dub is still going.
Oh, it's still going?
Yeah, it's still going by Funimation.
I gotta see who voiced Katakuri. I gotta hear that.
That's only 3 years or 4 years from now.
Oh.
So we gotta wait for that.
I don't want to wait.
But let's go with the manga because you guys are watching this for the review of chapter 920 since it's on break. So you were a big fan of 919 last week. So did you change your mind? But you was iffy on the idea of time travel. You felt like Oden wasn't gonna do great.
Right.
How did you feel from a week later with 920? How did you feel about that with Oden? Do you think he did the Goda or do you think he was just regular?
I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I figured it was gonna be like a fruit ability.
The time fruit.
The time fruit, right. So, but it's not, it's in a way where it can be played at any time, but it's not right now. And that's interesting to me because we know, what's her name? I forgot.
Okiku?
Nah, the wife. Oden's wife.
Oh, Oden's mom? Sandy tells in the field?
Well, Oden's wife died in the past, but she sent Kanjuro and the others to the future.
Yeah, Kanjuro, Kinemon, and Okiku, and Raizo, and the kid.
Momonosuke.
Momonosuke, thank you very much.
Right. So they sent them back to the
20 years
into the future. So we all know when somebody dies that has an ability, it becomes available again.
Yes.
So who has the fruit? That's my question.
My theory, I told you when we were at Comic-Con, when we read the chapter and everything on Friday and Saturday, I told you my theory that either Shanks,
tell us everybody,
either Shanks have it or Dragon.
Oh, and her name is Kozuki Toki.
But I want to get back to her name in a few.
Okay.
But since you asked me, I think Shanks or Dragon. I'm leaning more towards Shanks for the time fruit, for the way he is. People are scared of him and everything. He's always so mellow. And I feel Dragon, I'm still on the fence that he has the weather fruit. Because every time he appears, weather's going on, something about him and everything. I'm still on that fence. But I'm leaning more towards the Shanks having the time fruit.
Like whirlwind?
Yeah, like whirlwind, wind, fire. I don't want, not fire. Wind, thunder, like weather, some type of weather controlling fruit.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But with Shanks, I'm leaning towards him having the time fruit since it's been a couple of years and everything. But I want to stay on his. Do you want to continue the theory about who has the fruit now, or want to go back to the mom?
I want to go back to the mom real quick. But as for the fruit, I don't think it's Shanks.
Okay.
I really don't think it's Shanks. I think it's somebody we haven't seen before. That's what I think. But going back towards the mother, so the mother sent the gang back into the past, and now they're building their army to go against Kaidou and his forces in what island?
The island is in the last page. So can you tell us?
Can you tell us real quick about the island that they're going to?
It's the last page.
Kaidou's island.
And I have a theory about Kaidou's Island as well. I'm trying to say.
Okay, go ahead.
But I do want to ask you. I just came up with it right now, real quick.
I had a theory too, but go ahead. No,
For the Tam fruit, do you think someone in the world government could have it? Like one of the.
Oh nah, that'd be too OP.
I don't know, but I'm asking. Just come up with it because you said that Shanks of them might have it. Just came up to maybe somebody from the world government. Maybe the fourth admiral that we saw only in silhouette, but we don't know how he looks like. Maybe he could have that.
Maybe he could, or
maybe if, I forgot his name was Shiki or no, not Shiki. I forgot his name, but the island. The name is Onigashima. And that's actually an island. If you translate it in English, that's an island of the ogres.
Oh, really?
And I have a theory about that.
Ooh.
That Kaidou could have the ability of an ogre. Because the way that he's an immortal and a big guy.
Fruit?
Yeah, the oni fruit. The oni fruit, and I think that Kaidou could have that fruit, or could be the other guy, just like Big Mom and the Giants. But he has.
Yeah, but that's natural ability. That's not fruit.
But I think Kaidou would have a fruit like that, the oni fruit, like the ogre, like.
Oh, like kind of like similar to them.
Yeah, but the big guy, I feel like Kaidou could have that fruit, because I feel like the theory, because the thing is that I came up with the theory over the weekend, but I was thinking it over, maybe possibly. And then this morning when I was watching Roger V's video as well, I was watching everything, and then he had a similar theory as me as well.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, maybe I'm thinking I like him, or maybe me and him thought about the same thing.
Right.
And I felt like it's an idea where Oda is doing foreshadowing. He's putting the seeds together.
Yeah.
And that could be a possibility where Kaidou could have that type of fruit. Have that type of ability.
Right.
And with the name of the island, that could be the case.
Yeah, that could be the case. Because there's like a lot of stuff. Like there was at one point where and I think I told you this too when I first read it. I think that Oden, it has the will of D.
You said that, but
I feel like
I have to disagree on my stand about.
No, I know. I know. But I know it's far-fetched. I know it sounds far-fetched, but I feel like the way Kanjuro described him and the things that he did, I feel like that's more of like a will of D type of thing. But I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. But
I feel like remember Shanks don't have the will of D name.
Right, but
But Shanks still get respected by others.
Oh yeah,
the way he is,
definitely.
And the way he's dressed, he dressed like a normal bum.
Right.
And he
be wrecking motherfuckers.
And he still gets respected.
Yeah. He still be wrecking dudes too.
Like they went to Marineford. He just said, "Hey, if you guys want to still fight, I don't know why I'm fighting." And he was with shorts that were cut up in the sandals.
And then he had like a cape.
Yeah.
He had like a black cape, like on some Batman shit. And he said, "Yo, we could rock. Let's go."
That to me, that Oda was following Goldie Roger, a shipmate. He don't need to be a D. So I feel like I do agree with Sam.
Okay.
So I feel like, not that I'm disagreeing with a bad thing, but I'm disagreeing because the stand of the way Goldie Roger and the people that will make more of an impact of a world, not on an island. Right. He made the impact of an island, not of an island. He made the impact of the town people and everything. So that's why I feel like.
Okay. That's fair.
Hey,
no, like I said, I know it was flimsy at best. So trust me, you're good.
But hey, my theory that I said might be wrong in the future, or might be right. But I still want to speak about the mom.
Okay.
Toki. I want to speak out. I feel like she's from the Wave Century. Because remember she said, I can't see people from the past, but I can set people to the future in myself.
Right.
So I feel like she's implying that she has been coming from the past and going to future.
Okay, that could be.
I feel like she's from the Wave Century from what...
So you think she's been going to the future and just coming back?
No, she can't come back. She's just been going forward.
So she'll go every 10 years she'll go forward or something like that? Okay.
Don't know. But I feel like she's the Void Century that Robin has been studying from the Poneglyphs. And her people that got killed for searching the Void Century that the world government is trying to hide.
Right, but see, that's why I don't agree with anybody from the world government having it. Or if they could, nobody has it because it's too powerful for somebody to really wield. You know what I mean? So the mother couldn't even control it like that.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine somebody just up and just controlling it. You know
Try to imagine what is her awakening power of the Tam fruit.
Shit. All the way back to the prehistoric area. Some shit. I don't know.
That's a mystery.
I don't know.
When the fruits first started, the fruits the fruits had souls back then.
Yeah. Like everything just blackness, just darkness.
But
just a void.
But it was pretty interesting about that aspect of how the Tam fruit and it was introduced, and I feel like Oda did a good job about that aspect and everything.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
But we also have a question: the big elephant in the room. Kinemon said that they need 5,000 warriors minimum to fight Kaidou's warriors.
Well, that's a good thing because they already have it.
The fleet.
Yeah,
the Grand Fleet.
That's right.
So, do you think the Grand Fleet will be coming here? Because we also have Luffy's 9 members crew right now, including Carrot, Law, and the Smile Pirates.
Yeah.
The Smile Pirates, and the Mink tribe with
Duke and Inarashi.
Inarashi. I always forget the cat name. The Duke is easy. His name.
His name is Duke. Yeah, it's just Inarashi. That's
Inarashi
like
the
one. Yeah,
the long one. Inarashi, and the people from Wano, and the Kiyomon in them.
Right.
So we have 5 members.
And then even if you look at like the cover pages, like the pages before you read the Even if you look at that, you see Bellamy make.
We didn't get to finish that.
Yeah.
Like we saw Bellamy building a flag. But then we didn't get the final result. I'm like,
we didn't get the context. I feel like we're gonna get that when they go to Kaidou's Island. I feel like that's when we're gonna
more of that. But I was not upset about that. I was like upset like I like Zoro and who else was on the cover page? It was Zoro and somebody else. I think Zoro and Law, right? Sam, who was on the cover page?
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest.
Zoro, who else was on the cover page on 920?
Ding, 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 ding. Just say the goddamn name.
Zoro and Sanji.
Sanji, there you go.
Zoro and Sanji on the cover page.
Oh, that's right, because they were dreaming about each other.
No, they were not dreaming about each other. Zoro was
No, I'm sorry. They had their own dreams, a separate dream.
Yeah, Zoro was drinking everything, and Sanji was fascinating about Nami in the.
Yeah, but I remember Zoro was in the background. He was like kind of like knocked out.
Yeah, he was knocked out. He had.
So he was in the dream.
Yeah, he was in a little bubble, like having a bubble on top of him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But
my bad about that.
Instead of them, I love Zoro and Sanji, but I wish it was the continuation of Bellamy in the cover page of 919. I wish they continued that cover page.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see more of that aspect. Yeah. Was more of that.
Yeah.
But do you think we'll see? Because we also have Big Mom coming to Wano. She said that she's gonna head to Wano to fight Kaido and also Luffy and
so you think we might see Katakuri again?
We do. If we do, he might
and
come.
Oden and Smoothie and the top commanders.
Maybe if Smoothie comes back, maybe she get some type of redemption for being
man, she didn't really do nothing.
She didn't do shit
in Whole Cake Island. I was very underwhelmed by her presence.
She's so thick and didn't do shit with those thighs. Like, come on, woman.
Big ass thighs too.
But we see Big Mom coming. We see
the
whole Straw Pirates, the Smile Pirates, the Duke.
You should like a Popeye chicken, girl.
Ooh. So, do you think we will see the Grand Fleet coming as well?
Yeah.
Because
they got to, because that's their fleet right there. Because
in the last page, when Kiyomon said with the island they're going to, we had three ships there going to it. So do you think those ships mean something, or are they just 3 ships? Or do you think they actually?
It's gotta mean something, because remember when Oda said a few years ago that this was gonna be like Marineford War was cake compared to this.
What's funny, Roger Bay said the same thing.
Right, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a full-scale war, just like Marineford, but
10 times.
10 times more grand.
And we have the whole strong pirates here.
Right.
Zoro, the stronger one, and everything. He's evolved.
Right.
And we might see that open eye finally. What the hell's that eye closed for? What the hell? Who knows what reason?
Demon seal.
We said the demon seal. I'm like, okay.
Listen.
What are you doing now? Time travel?
Yeah, you doing time travel? You doing demons and shit?
I'm like,
going on here?
But I like that aspect because it makes each island different. We see Skypiea. We see tornadoes. We see freaking each island having a sand and everything. We see deserts. We see islands that are ice. We see islands. Each island is different. So I like that. We see also an island that was made by 2 strong opponents. A half and half island, fire and ice.
True.
So
this is gonna be like something that's gonna be in the history books.
So I love that about Wano. It makes Wano special. It makes it special and different from each island that they've been through. And Wano looks like the climax. I feel like it's not the climax of series, but I feel like it's the Opaten. What's the name? The phrase for Opaten?
Open. What do you mean?
Like is the point of the point of One Piece? Like I feel like there's a climax. But
it's the climax.
I'll try to find a better word for it. It's not coming out.
Well, it is coming out.
Not really. Is the Pontonement, whatever, the peak.
Oh, the peak. The peak. I see what you mean.
I was trying to find the word though.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking after Wano, we're gonna get a time skip.
You think so?
I feel like it. I really do feel like it because if something monumental is going to happen, like a special moment.
I might agree with you. After this and the time through and everything, I feel like doing
I feel like
not 2 years. I feel like it's gonna be a year, a couple months.
Or somebody with the time fruit
will come
and somehow send Luffy like into somewhere in the past, and he does a lot of training, and they come back, they show him his motherfucker.
I don't know that. Okay, that's.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
That's history. That's it. We don't know. But what's to talk about? What's to talk about? Because we hit almost everything.
No, I think that's it, right?
Do you think? Because I don't remember correctly. Do you think Momonosuke's sister's alive? We never saw her in the silhouette.
I feel like she
coming
is.
back from the future. Coming back from the past. So we didn't see her in a panel or anything.
I feel like she is. She just got lost.
I was trying to see. I tried to zoom in every panel and every page.
Right.
I think she's dead. I think she's dead with a mom.
I don't know. I think she's alive.
Do you think she's alive?
Yeah, I think she's alive. I think so.
That could be the case. I feel like she's because if she is alive, she has to be 20 years older.
Yeah, definitely. So she should be like. Well, she was like a little girl then, right?
She was older than Momonosuke, so she
by a few years though.
She must be like in her 25 to 30 age.
Wow.
Yeah, 25 to 30.
Because right, that's true.
She's older than Momonosuke, and also I love her. Sorry, go ahead.
No, because I was saying that could be true because the mother can't control the time, so she might have sent her a little bit earlier than the others. So that could be possible.
That could be possible.
That definitely could be possible.
Also, I want to say, great thing you brought up. I also think the sister could be Otama.
Oh.
Because remember, she's there with the guy with the mask, the first guy.
Right.
I told you that might be a silhouette from the panel of having Kaidou on the left and the three admirals on the right.
Right.
And those admirals look like having the faces of like animals and everything.
Yeah.
But the guy on the bottom, I think is the guy with the mask. And then we see Kinemon, Kanjuro, Raizo, and then Okiku. The guy on the left, we don't know who he is, but I think that the guy with the mask from the first guy, Luffy.
Right, you were saying that in behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, met the guy towards Wano. But I think that could be Otama because Otama is only 8 years old, but it's been a couple of months.
How old is what's his name? Momonosuke.
Momonosuke is, I think, about 5 years old. But
yeah, that would make sense.
But the thing is that
would make sense.
Otama could probably have been sent earlier. Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Like, hey, sent 18 years instead of 20 years. So she probably grew.
That's true.
That could be true. That's probably why she explains that she met Ace and everything. That could be the case.
That could be the case too. Wow, it's like a lot of mysteries that's about to unfold in this Wano arc. But we got a long time to figure it out. So
one thing I want to end with, I love how they wrap up everything.
Yeah.
With Kimon explaining how Raizo got
lost. Right.
Raizo got lost, and then
Kinemon Kanjuro, right?
Kanjuro got lost in Just Rosa,
right?
And then Kimon got lost in Just Rosa. No, sorry,
Punk Hazard, right?
So I love how he explained that how each person got lost and where they said let's all meet up back at Zoro. So I love that whole thing went a full circle.
Yeah, I did too, man, and it just answered a lot of questions. So I'm really excited for after this point. I'm really excited for when we actually get the confrontation between Kaidou and Luffy.
It said 2 weeks in the festival.
Well, listen, I don't know if it'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah, probably
2 weeks is like
next
80
year,
chapters and shit.
Next year,
yeah.
years from now. We don't know, but you're excited that it's planning ahead, the foreshadowing.
Yeah,
the
man.
time
I'm
Flu
just
got
yeah.
elaborated.
Like, and I just thought about it too. As soon as they said 2 weeks, we need 5,000 soldiers, 2 weeks, and he highlighted that. That's how I knew it's gonna be like this is like the Marine Forward War part.
Yes,
that's what I feel like, and I feel like it's gonna be like extreme. And I feel actually maybe, hey, one of the Straw Hats might die, man. Nah, man, it might.
Hey, if you're right, you're right, but
yeah, man. No, I mean, yeah.
We still haven't found the conclusion of Jinbei, so we don't know what's going on with him. He better not die, because Oda already that'd be messed up. He joined the crew, then dies. Come on, that just breaks my heart right there.
But it's storytelling, so.
At least, come on, he could have at least been in one voyage officially.
I mean, he did technically.
For when like literally said, "Hey, I'm gonna join the crew," and then after that, just say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna let you guys live."
Hey, listen, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Deuces. Just gonna be down in the sea.
Hey, listen. He'll be with Ace.
Hey, you know,
chilling.
That'd be true, definitely. But other than that, hopefully you guys like our Jolly Roger of One Piece and the Straw Hat crew. Hopefully you like Luffy and what he thinks. Tell me what you guys think in the video. Other than that, what's your rating before we go?
4 out of 5 for me, brother.
Honestly, for me, 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed this chapter. It opens so much theory. It opens so much ideology that could be of One Piece and what the story could be said about the world and the opening. That more possibilities could be.
Right. Yeah, I loved everything about it. Like just the mysteries. They still got more mysteries because it's like we answered a couple questions. Now we got more questions, and then we're gonna have more questions on top of more questions.
But I love how
crazy.
Oda is why he stands as Golden. He stands where he does and it proves his point.
Yeah.
That he is a master of storytelling. He knows how to add more story to it.
Right. And I'm still a little bit fuzzy on the time travel part, but like he deserves the benefit of a doubt, so I'm going to see where he goes.
But he still keeps you on your toes, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good.
Wow.
That's fun of it.
This is why we need to get to the outro, like, right now.
So, guys, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AnimeLilyGNG.
Yes.
And continue following our Twitter account at AnimeLily. Sorry, our personal Twitter account at Legendary_Geek.
And Gun Glover for me. And we also have a Facebook like page, Anime Lately Official Geeks and Gamers. So, check that out.
And, guys, additionally with that, we have a Discord server run by Geeks Gamers. Join the server for that, for anime, manga, topics, and daily everything we have there.
And we are about to have a podcast. Anime Lately is going to have a podcast led by none other than Sam the Man Chan. All right, check that out on Geeks and Gamers Network, on Podbean and iTunes, respectively.
And guys, additionally with that, with the company, you can find many other things and support us in many different ways. Like you can, if you have $1 to spare for us, we will appreciate that. Join the Patreon page, because we will be giving you guys additionally behind the scenes and many stuff from New York Comic Con coverage, and many things will be coming out this week. So guys, continue joining, continue subscribing to us and everything we have there, because we have many things for you to do. So thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you very much.
And guys, don't forget, like,
comment, tell us what you think of this chapter,
subscribe.
And also share that button for us to know that you have loved this video, and also press that bell notification to be notified when we upload our videos. And guys, hashtag OnePiece920, hashtag Manga Geeks, and hashtag the 5,000 Fleet.
Later, guys.